Title: The Wings of Compassion. Once upon a time in a small village, there lived a young girl named Angelina. She had a heart full of compassion and a soul that radiated kindness. Angelina would spend her days helping those in need, whether it was caring for animals, assisting the elderly, or comforting the lonely. Her acts of kindness spread like ripples in a pond, touching the lives of everyone she encountered. One summer afternoon, while walking in the woods, Angelina discovered an injured bird with a broken wing. She gently picked up the bird and cradled it in her hands. She felt an overwhelming urge to help the little creature, despite not knowing how to heal its wing. Word of Angelina's predicament spread through the village, and soon enough, an elderly woman named Clara came forward. Clara was renowned for her wisdom and knowledge of nature. With her guidance, Angelina learned how to mend the bird's wing using homemade remedies and tender care. As days turned into weeks, Angelina and Clara formed a unique bond, and Clara became her mentor. Under Clara's guidance, Angelina's compassionate spirit blossomed further. She spent her time learning about medicinal herbs, wildlife, and the importance of preserving nature. One day, news arrived in the village about a massive wildfire that was rapidly approaching. Panic spread among the villagers as they struggled to find a way to escape the impending disaster. Angelina knew that she had to do something to save the animals and nature that were at the mercy of the wild. With Clara's wisdom and encouragement, Angelina devised a plan. She gathered the villagers and organized them into teams to evacuate the animals to a safe location. Despite the dangers, everyone was inspired by Angelina's determination and selflessness. As the wildfire approached, the sky darkened with thick smoke, and the village trembled with fear. Angelina, accompanied by Clara, led her team deep into the forest, rescuing animals one by one. They saved rabbits, deer, squirrels, and even a mother bear and her cubs. Every life they saved brought hope and strength to the villagers, motivating them to keep going. In the midst of the chaos, a sudden gust of wind separated Angelina from the rest of her team. She found herself surrounded by flames and smoke, with no way to escape. As the fire closed in on her, she closed her eyes and thought of all the good she had done in her life. Just when all seemed lost, a mysterious force swept through the air, lifting Angelina from the ground. She opened her eyes to find herself wrapped in the wings of a magnificent creature, a phoenix. The legendary bird carried her through the flames to safety, returning her to the village unharmed. The villagers marveled at the sight, calling Angelina the wings of compassion and believing she had been blessed by the spirits of nature. From that day forward, Angelina's legend spread far and wide, and her acts of kindness inspired countless others to follow in her footsteps. As years passed, Angelina continued to be a beacon of compassion, using her fame to advocate for humanitarian causes, environmental conservation, and animal rights. She became not only a symbol of hope but also a reminder that even the smallest act of kindness could create a ripple effect, transforming the lives of many. And so, the legacy of Angelina, the wings of compassion, lived on, reminding the world of the power of love and the importance of caring for all living beings.